Hello everyone, welcome back here again into my do it yourself. So what we're going to discuss today is something that I would like to share. So I just opened this wall here, right? So and then all these framings, this those ones were done by the builder, and most of the framers they use like shoot it, right? So right now is if I do this, look at that. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? We have to screw it down. We gotta use the concrete screws, right? So the reason why I wanted to screw it down to reinforce them properly is because we are installing a vanity that is, so that's why I have to reinforce them. So I have all my mix hardware in here. So again, as everyone knows, like all hardwares or screws has their own designations, right? Just like framing screws, like this one here, right? And these are decking screws, and this is the concrete screws, right? What I'm going to be using is I'm just going to be using just a regular screws, like either this one or this one, right? And I know everybody. I know that this one is supposed to be. It's meant to be for concrete, right? But usually, sometimes, have you guys ever experienced like whenever you need to hang something, right? You just need one screws, but then you have to buy the package. Usually, you have to buy the package at a home hardware store, right? And you only need one or maybe two. So why not use something what you have today? So this is what I'm going to be using. Either this one. I know this is decking screws, and this is framing screws. In order for me to use screws, I gotta use plug. This is the 14-2 wire cable. Okay, which is this one. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be using. This one will grip. I don't know. For me, it's like probably even more. It grip this one better on concrete than this one. All right, so this is what we're going to be using today. Let me cut this one first. Even this one you can use too. As long as you don't use the hanger, you know, the wire hanger for for clothing. You can't use those. Those wire are too hard. So you need something like this. Okay, so I think I should have enough because I'm just only reinforcing. Which one? The three studs. 1, 2, and 3. Those ones only. That one there is okay. All right, so let's pre-drill the studs. Now, if you are going, if you are mounting it just like this type of concrete, These are the cinder block, right? So make sure don't go in between the grout, because the grout is like really soft, right? So I want to make sure that I am hitting away from the grout. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we gotta use the hammer drill. All right, so now it's done. Now we're gonna do now is insert our wires. Okay. So this is hollow, right? There are cinder blocks, so make sure don't push it all the way, because otherwise it's just gonna fall inside. So now it's ready to. Right now I'm using 2.5, which is you don't really need 3, because this one is like 1.5. And the cinder block, how thick are they? Because what's the point of putting 3 in there, right? So this is long enough. So you have like about that to grip on the concrete. Right. Okay, so let's go back here again, because my camera wasn't focusing earlier. So if you want to, just like what we're doing right now, right? So if you want to insert the wire, make sure, just like what happened here earlier, it fell inside because I pushed it in. And again, remember, this is a cinder block, right? So make sure you have like a longer wire. You know, you can push it in too, but make sure that you don't push it all the way. Okay, that's good there. Well, last one. We're done. All right, so get tested. Look at that. All right, so now we're done. So so we're done with that. I'm just gonna make another demonstrations. All right, let's do another demonstration here. So this one here is like when you want to hang something, or when you do your framing too, right? So get it over here. This one is one of the most effective. If you don't have any of this, so you don't have to go and buy this one. Alright, so when you insert this, because again, like you don't want it to push all the way inside, right? Because it's just I'll just bend it like this. because if you push all the way, again, it's just gonna fall inside. Where's my screws? Okay, here. Okay. Look at that. Alright guys, so thanks again for watching, and until next time, we'll come back to make another video whenever something comes up that we can do it ourselves. Alright, thanks again.